Hello and welcome here. Do you ever feel a quiet weariness that settles deep within your bones? A sense that you are moving through your days but not truly living them? Pulled in 1,000 different directions, answering to 100 different names, but losing the sound of your own. You give so much, you try so hard, yet a feeling of being unseen, unheard persists. It is this quiet ache, this gentle longing for something more, the practice of returning to your own center. It isn't one more task on your list. It is the space between the tasks. Today I will offer you a collection of thoughts, of whispers. The one small thing is to choose one of them each day, to hold it in your mind, to let it color your perception. A year from now you will look back not at a mountain you climbed, but at the gentle, steady path you walked, one step at a time, and you will thank yourself. Understand that you cannot control how other people receive your energy. Anything you do or say gets filtered through the lens of whatever they are going through. That is not your burden to carry. Release the need to be understood by those who are committed to misunderstanding you. Their perception is their reality, not yours. You are only responsible for your own character, not for the assumptions others make about it. Let people have their opinions. You do not need to see people for who they are, not for who you wish them to be. This acceptance will free you from constant disappointment. Love is not about changing someone. It is about offering a space for them to be themselves and choosing to stay or choosing to leave. You do not need to hold on to what is determined to leave. The space you create by letting go is where new life can grow. Let go of the arguments you are having in your mind. Forgive them, not because they deserve forgiveness, but because you deserve peace. Holding a grudge is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to be harmed. A boundary is not a wall to keep people out. It is a line drawn in the sand to show them where you begin and where they end. It is a statement of self-respect. You are not required to set yourself on fire to keep others warm. Let your no be a complete sentence. The people who are meant to be in your life will respect your boundaries. Those who do not are showing you that their needs are more important than your well-being. Listen to that message. Not everyone is meant to walk with you to the end of your path. Some are there to teach you a lesson, some to offer a temporary comfort, some to show you who you are not. Appreciate the role they played and let them go with grace when their chapter in your story is over. Do not shrink yourself to fit into. Find the rooms where you can stand tall in your fullest expression. The quality of your life is determined by the quality of your relationships, and the most important relationship is the one you have with yourself. Before you try to pour from your cup for others, make sure your own cup is not empty. You cannot serve from a vessel that has nothing left to give. Understand that silence with someone can be a language of its own. If it is comfortable, it is connection. You are the sky, and their emotions are just clouds passing through. Release the expectation that others should act as you would. Everyone is on their own journey, fighting their own battles, learning their own lessons. Offer compassion, not judgment. Your kindness can be a sanctuary for someone, but your home must first be a sanctuary for you. Do not betray your own needs in the service of making others comfortable. The energy you expend trying to. Sometimes the most heroic thing you can do is to save yourself. Do not confuse attachment with love. Attachment is about fear and possession. Love is about freedom and acceptance. Love says, I want you to be happy. Attachment says, I want you to make me happy. When you are hurt by someone, it is often because they have touched a pre-existing wound within you. Look inward, heal that wound. Learn to filter guidance through your own intuition. You are the ultimate expert on your own life. The person who has your back the most should be you. Be your own advocate, your own defender, your own soft place to land. Recognize that some people are like boats. They can sail with you in calm waters, but they will abandon you in a storm. Know who your lighthouses are, Faye, the ones who guide you through the darkness. They will not drain your energy. They will replenish it. Your circle should be your sanctuary, not your battleground. We will continue to explore this inner landscape together. If these words are finding a home in your heart, I invite you to subscribe and join our quiet community so you don't miss these moments of reflection. Now let us turn the focus inward. Having observed the world, we now come home to ourselves. This is the most sacred journey of. Speak to yourself with the same kindness you would offer a weeping child. You are learning. You are growing. You are allowed to be a work in progress. Your feelings are not you. They are visitors. Let them come, let them sit, and let them go. Do not build a house for sadness. Do not pave a road for anger. Observe them, name them, and then let them continue on their journey. The stillness between your thoughts is where your wisdom resides. You are the courage you found to stand up after them. You are the wisdom you gained from them. You are the compassion you developed because of them. Tending to the garden of your own soul is not selfish. It is essential. You must pull the weeds of self-doubt and plant the seeds of self-worth. You must water them with patience and give them the light of your attention. Forgiveness is unchaining yourself from the past. Forgive yourself for the choices you made. Now you can choose differently. Find comfort in your own company. It is a friendship that will last a lifetime. Learn to enjoy your own solitude. It is in these quiet moments that you can recharge, reflect, and reconnect with your true self. The world can be loud. Your inner world can be a refuge of peace. Close your eyes, take a breath. Notice the gentle rise and fall of your chest. This is your anchor. This is the rhythm. Do not compare your journey to anyone else's. Your path is uniquely yours. The flower does not compare itself to the tree. The moon does not compare itself to the sun. Each has its own beauty, its own purpose, its own time to shine. You are allowed to rest. You do not have to be productive every minute of every day. Rest is not a sign of weakness. It is a vital part of the cycle of growth. The earth lies fallow and windy. It speaks in the language of sensation, of energy, of ease and dis-ease. Honor its needs for nourishment, for movement, for stillness. Treat it with reverence. Your intuition is a quiet knowing, a gentle nudge from your soul. It does not shout. You must cultivate stillness to hear it. Trust that inner voice. It knows the way. Let go of the person you thought you were supposed to be and embrace the person you are, the real you, your quirks, your sensitivities, your unique perspective. Faye, these are not flaws. They are the signature of your soul. Stop seeking validation from the outside world. The only approval you truly need is your own. Look in the mirror and say, I am enough. Right here, right now, I am enough. Say it until you believe it. The past is a memory. The future is an imagination. The only reality you have is this present moment. Celebrate your small victories. The fact that you got out of bed, the cup of tea you made for yourself, the moment of kindness you showed to a stranger. These are not small things. They are the building blocks of a beautiful life. Do not be afraid of your own shadows. The parts of you that you hide or dislike hold immense power. Bring them into the light with compassion. Integrate them, acknowledge them. This is how you become whole. You are a universe of thought. Allow yourself to be multifaceted, to be contradictory, to be human. Your heart has an immense capacity to heal. Just as a wound on your skin closes over time, so too can the wounds of your heart. Give it time, give it gentleness, give it grace. Do not rush your own healing. You are not broken. You are simply becoming. The caterpillar must dissolve into liquid before it can become a butterfly. Trust the process. Your worth is inherent. It is not tied to your productivity, your achievements, your relationship status, or your bank account. You have worth simply because you exist. That is the fundamental truth. Sit with your emotions without judgment. If you feel sad, allow the sadness to be there. If you feel angry, allow the anger. By simply witnessing your feelings, you rob them of their power to control you. Nature teaches us the rhythm of patience, of cycles, of effortless being. Let it be your teacher. Cultivate a sense of wonder. Look at the world as if you are seeing it for the first time. The intricate pattern of a leaf, the colors of a sunset, the smile of a stranger. There is magic all around you if you only choose to see it. Write down your thoughts, pour them onto a page without censoring them. This act of externalizing your inner... Now that we have journeyed inward, let us look at how to bring this inner peace into the world. This is the practice of empowerment. This is where your inner state begins to shape your outer reality. The one small thing you have complete control over is your response. Life will present you with challenges, with difficult people, with unexpected events. You cannot control these things, but you can always choose how you respond. In that choice lies your power. Find the extraordinary in the ordinary. The taste of your morning coffee, the warmth of the sun on your skin, the sound of rain against the window. Your life is not just the big moments. It is the million small moments of beauty that make up your days. Your attention is your most sacred currency. Where you place your attention is where you place your energy. Do not spend it on things that drain you, on worries that you cannot change, on people who do. Others can offer suggestions, but you are the one who chooses the colors, who makes the strokes, who creates the masterpiece. Live with intention before you speak. Ask if your words are true, kind, and necessary. Before you act, ask if your actions are aligned with your values. Before you consume, ask if it truly nourishes you. Small intentions create a life of purpose. True strength is not about being unbreakable. It is in your resilience, your softness, your willingness to be vulnerable again. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. The perfect moment is now. Start where you are with what you have. One small step taken today is more powerful than a giant leap you planned for tomorrow. Gratitude is a superpower. At the end of each day, find 3 things you are grateful for. It could be as simple as a comfortable bed or a delicious meal. The purpose of your life is to live it, to be present for it, to taste each experience, to learn from it, to let it shape you. Your purpose will emerge from a life fully lived. Embrace imperfection. A perfect life does not exist. A beautiful life is made of messy, imperfect, glorious moments. Let go of the need for everything to be just right, and you will find joy in what is. Your words have power. Your presence is a gift. When you are with someone, be truly with them. Put away your phone. Listen with your whole being. Let them feel seen and heard. This is one of the greatest kindnesses you can offer. Do not be afraid to say, "I don't know." Humility is a sign of wisdom. It opens the door to learning, to curiosity, to connection. You do not have to have all the answers. You just have to be willing to ask the questions. Let your creativity is the life force moving through you. It is not about the product, it is about the process. Move your body every day in a way that feels good to you. Stretch, walk, dance. Your body is designed to move. Movement releases stagnant energy and clears your mind. Choose courage over comfort. Growth happens at the edge of your comfort zone. Take the small risk, make the call, speak your truth. Each act of courage builds on the last, creating the strength, the wisdom, the love. Your work is not to acquire it, but to uncover it. Release the timeline. Your life is not a race. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be. Trust the timing of your own journey. Everyone's bloom is different. Learn to receive. If someone offers you a compliment, simply say thank you. If someone offers you help, accept it. Receiving is an act of acknowledging your own worthiness. It is the other half of travel if you can. Never stop learning. The world is a vast and fascinating classroom. Your legacy is not what you accumulate, it is what you give. It is the kindness you show, the inspiration you offer, the love you share. It is in the hearts of the people you have touched. As you move through your day today, and tomorrow and the day after, I invite you to hold one of these thoughts. Just one, let it be your companion when you feel overwhelmed. Return the gentle act, of course, correction of returning to the truth of who you are. A year from now, these small daily acts of remembering will have built a new foundation within you, a foundation of peace, of resilience, of self-love. You will look back and see a different person, not because you made a massive change, but because you made a million tiny shifts. You turned your attention inward. Again and again, you chose peace. Again and again, you chose yourself. I hope these words have brought you a measure of peace. Thank you for being here. Until next time.